It was raining really heavy at Jazz Fest, and here on the south side of Corpus Christi, we picked up an inch of rain. At the airport, though, there were 0 inches of rain yesterday, and that was the case today as well. Currently, we do have a few little showers on our radar way down to our south, but generally most of us are cloudy, partly cloudy to mostly sunny at this time, 83 here in Corpus Christi. We'll see clouds filter in and out through the overnight hours. Some places may be a little more clear, some a little bit more cloudy, just as those are moving across the coastal bend. And that'll be the same thing tomorrow, a mix of clouds and sun with lower rain chances. So our afternoon temperatures are going to be just a touch higher in the middle to upper 80s as opposed to just in the middle 80s. Heading into Tuesday, temperatures are a little bit cooler in the upper 60s, 88 for our high Tuesday afternoon. So the reason we're going to be getting warmer here over the next few days is high pressure building in over to our east on the surface and to our south in the upper levels. So those two things working together are going to clear out our skies and bring us a lot of sunshine and warmer temperatures. The reason we've been so breezy the last couple of days is this low pressure. As that moves off towards the Great Lakes in the Midwest, that is going to help our winds to calm down a little bit, and the calmer winds mean actually cooler temperatures at night. So we're seeing less humidity brought in, lower winds and clearer skies. All of that comes together to mean cooler morning temperatures. Unfortunately, we miss out on this cold front, but again, high pressure settling in. That means our afternoon temperatures are going to stay in the upper 80s with the sunny skies. In the tropics, we have Hurricane Oscar that made landfall in Cuba here around 5:50 Eastern time, right on the eastern edge of Cuba. That's going to move back over the Bahamas and eventually out into the Atlantic again. And then we have the remnants of Nadine. This made landfall in Belize early yesterday morning. And what's left of Nadine is expected to move into the eastern Pacific. And as it does so, it goes into this area right here you can see being monitored by the Hurricane Center with a high chance of development. And because Nadine has essentially fallen apart completely, once it goes back into the Pacific, I should say, and reforms into something new, it'll get a new name. So it'll be called Christy. Thankfully, we're not having to worry about the tropics here in the coastal bend, but we do have a high rip current risk for the next couple of days thanks to an increased wave period. Wave heights are going to be up to about 4 feet for the next few days, falling into the end of this coming week. On top of that, we do also have a coastal flood advisory and a small craft advisory. The small craft advisory going through overnight and into tomorrow morning. Coastal flood advisory lasting until Tuesday morning. So tides are running a little bit above normal. So if you are out on the beach, you may see some water up to the dunes in a couple of places. 87 for our high tomorrow. Again, that mix of clouds and sunshine. It'll be a pretty nice day with that isolated rain chance. Temperatures pretty consistent through the rest of this week, but they are going to be going up from now through about Wednesday or Thursday. And generally, it's like I said, a very consistent forecast. The low temperatures are very similar, the highs are very similar, and we get more sunshine heading into later this week.
Hey, consistent in a good way.
It is.
We will take that. We need the rain, so we hope we can get it wherever we can, but we will take consistency and calm. All right, Kristen, thank you.